What's up guys, it's Daz here, but you don't really care because this is the final episode of the Wind Waker HD. Let's go forwards. Do you sleep still? Wait. Do not be so hasty, boy. I can see this girl's dreams. Oceans, 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 oceans as far as the eye can see. There are vast seas, none can swim across them. They yield no fish to catch. What did the King of Hyrule say? That the gods sealed Hyrule away? And they left behind people who would one day awaken Hyrule? How ridiculous. So many pathetic creatures scattered across a handful of islands, drifting on this sea like fallen leaves on a forgotten pool. What can they possibly hope to achieve? Don't you see, all of you? Your gods destroyed you! I have been waiting for you, boy. For one like you, yes, for the hero. Do not betray my expectations. Welcome to the hardest boss in this game. It's not the final boss, but it's the lead up to it. This is Puppet Ganon. Oh, and in case you were wondering, Zelda just magically disappears. I don't really understand it myself. But this boss is easily the hardest boss in the game. When I first played it, I had a lot of trouble. So, because he's a puppet, he's held up by string. And luckily, we can destroy string with boomerangs. Now you see that little orb on his tail? That's his weak spot. That's what we're going to hit. And what are we going to hit it with? Obviously the item we got last episode, which was the light arrows. Unfortunately, if you look at his tail, it flies about like a hooligan. Like, what is going on here? So just chop it down, or fail with the boomerang. Chop it down. Thank you. Hope we can get out our light arrows and miss entirely. And hit it. Perfect. Now this boss has 3 stages, and each stage takes 3 hits. Link is not in a good mood about it today, because he knows that today is the day that his adventure will end. He is doing this for the sake of his sister, for the sake of Zelda, for the sake of the world, and for the sake of Grandma. Okay, don't spin like that. How am I supposed to hit anything with that? Great. Oh, great. I got every string except the one I need. That's awesome. Okay, get out of here, get out of here, get out of here, get over here. Come on. Ah, keys, get out of my face. These keys, you might think they're a nuisance, but they're actually just here to give you magic, because you're going to need magic for the light arrows. Oh, they also give you arrows, because, you know, you need arrows for the light arrows. Oh, wow, that was a good shot. Nice, but these keys will get annoying eventually. For some reason they gave us a teleporting cauldron. Don't really know why we'd need it right now. Like, I get why we'd need it afterwards, but surely you should lock it or something, because I could probably break the boss fight by just leaving and going through that teleporting cauldron. Of course, I'm not going to do it, because that would sort of ruin the suspense, because this is our moment. Get out of the way of the foot, Link. Go for the pearl. Nice. Stage 1 complete. That was the hardest stage for me. Glad it's over that quickly. Oh, but it's not over yet. The jingle was wrong. welcome to Phase 2. Spider Ganon! Even though it only has 3 legs on each side. Now, as you can see, his reflection shows up on the floor. And what you want to do, you want to get in place so that the pearl is right by you, slice it. That is incredibly easy. This is the easiest phase by far. And you know what? This reminds me of the ice boss from the Twilight Princess game. Oh well, I like it. I like the idea of using a new angle, and great, you have to face towards me. I can't get the pearl from here. I literally can't get the pearl from here. That's great. Just get out of my face. Keese, you two, get out of here. We don't like you. Not very much at least. Okay. Try and stop and then get where the pearl is. That's right about here. Light arrows. Oh, ow, ow. Okay. Link, you should really be dead from that. I mean, seriously, look at how heavy. Imagine how heavy this thing must be, though. Like, that would definitely death. That would definitely death, you know? Oh well. Link is the hero. I guess he can't die that easily. Now, please, stop spinning. That is some violent spinning! Oh, okay. May have gotten hurt, but at least we go. Oh, come on, what was that? At least we got, I was going to say, at least we got the hit, but no. No, of course not. Jesus Christ, that is some violent spinning on your half. Right in our face. Phase 2 down. How easy was that? Now this is the phase I heard that most people have difficulty with. Snake Ganon. Now I heard, I mean, it would make sense that you could just boomerang his string, but no, it's too strong for that, so why didn't Puppet Ganon have that? I mean, seriously. So the hard part about this is that the guy does not stop moving. I wonder if you get on this platform, are you immune to him? Probably not. It will probably like glitch through, but... Oh, okay, whoa! Just smack me in the face with your face. That's fine. Alright, okay, okay. Please don't. They also give us morphs because they're trying to slow us down. Basically, Snake Ganon's mode of attacking is ram you. If you can get a good shot, then you can probably get this down nice and easy. Of course, there is one simple technique that you can do to make this boss fight a heck of a lot easier. And that is, get out your bombs, because if the bomb explodes on his face, he will stop. So you gotta be kind of lucky with this. Like, you gotta hope he aims for you and then it hits him. Because, yeah, see, it's not gonna work. But I can keep trying. At least I can destroy the morphs with this. Come on, morphs, get close to me. Come on, blow, blow, blow. I got hit myself, but at least I got the morphs, right? I don't think so. I think there was a bit of slow down. Why do you go for me when I put my bomb away and I go for the light arrows instead? That's a conspiracy theory if I ever heard one. Anyway, if you're lucky enough, you might just get a good shot on him. But now we're starting to run out of magic, so I've got to hope these morphs give us some. Oh, hey, look, they do. How convenient. They gave us 3 big ones, too. Even better. Right, there we go. Oh, nice. Perfect. I love that. Makes me feel like I'm actually skilled at something. Jesus. Now he's going really rampagey, so if you can get a bomb on him now, you're in good luck. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. No. Of course not. How come when I get bombs, then you morph? You get the morphs on me. Okay, I'm slowed down. Please don't, because otherwise I might die. All right, fine. I'll just keep these morphs, man. They really okay. Well, Puppet Ganon, I get that you don't like me, but do you really have to get right in my face? Actually, you know, that actually makes perfect sense. I don't want to use my bombs anymore, but I keep doing it accidentally. I'm sorry. Can I get you off of me, morphs? Thank you. No? Please? Thank you. Right. Light arrows. Not gonna let no morphs slow me down, even though they will physically slow me down. My motivationness will not slow down. Good God, how fast are you going, Ganon? Seriously. Oh, if that hit, that would have been so good. Nope, nope. Oh, okay. These morphs are right on top of me, and they're not dying when I spin attack. That's really annoying. Okay. Morphs, come on, we're having a party on my face. Come on, over here. Good. Let me slice you down. Oh, more are falling down, really? I was being sarcastic. The party was a lie, guys. Why do you have to do this to me? We only need one more hit and this boss is down. We're getting so much slowdown from all these morphs. How did that hit not hit? And Jesus Christ, if I did hit it, though, it would have been good. Where are you going, Ganon? Seriously. Okay, I'm getting close calls, but it's not good enough. Oh, I'm not sure if I prefer him being far away and me hitting. Whoa, I got him! Oh, I was going to say, I'm not sure what's worse, him being far away and I'm not able to hit him, or him being close and whacking me in the face, but doesn't matter. What a good shot. Puppet Ganon is down. Whew, my heart is racing. Yes, surely you are the hero of time, reborn. Your time has come. Come now, stand before me. He can levitate, shrink, and glitch through the chandelier. I don't think I have any chance against this guy. But, once again, we only have one more thing standing in our way between us and Ganon. And that is this rope. Thank God Link passed PE, because good God, look at the upper body strength Link needs to get up here. I mean, seriously. He's just a little kid, but he's so strong. Like, I can't do this. And he does it sort of like he's making fun of it. Like, his legs are just flailing about to the side as if he's, like, dancing with it. I mean, maybe he's just really enjoying this rope, but damn. And wow, okay, this is getting really high up, actually. If you have a fear of heights, don't play this game. Anyway, you get to the top and you're just on a tiny stick here. You're up on the chandelier, but you're not high enough. Because there's more. Got one little slot to grapple. Ah! Okay, that scared me. So just get here. Stop. Don't look down, Link. Seriously. You don't want to look down. Even though I'm going to make you look down when I get up here. Let's look down. Oh god, that's high. Alright. Well, I think we're safe because with one thing, we've got linear paths to follow. But there's also jars. So give me magic, give me hearts, give me stuff that'll make me fast. Alright, almost got the magic. Health? Yes, now we are at full health, 20 hearts, full magic. Where's the way out? There it is. One more little bar to go on to. Stopping right here. Climb on up. And the fight will almost begin. But I swear, Ganon disappeared like right about here. So surely we should be fighting him here atop these chandeliers. That would be cool, actually. Fighting him all the way up here. Yeah. Oh well. We'll just fight him in an even more epic place. Right after. I don't want the cauldron. I want the morph. Morph, die. The hitbox on that cauldron is really odd. Okay, you're not even going for me, morph. You're just sort of there for the fun of it. I didn't want to take you, fairy. But alright. Okay then. That's fine. We are almost done with this. Almost. Just get over here. Get our hook shot. Hit it right here. Now I would say I'll do this in the next episode. But it's not really that far into the video. And I'm not that mean. And last episode I said we're going to finish this tomorrow, which is today. So, let's do this. My country lay within a vast desert. When the sun rose into the sky, a burning wind punished my land, searing the world, and when the moon climbed into the dark of night, a fragile gale pierced our homes. No matter what it came, or when it came, the wind carried the same thing, death. But the winds that blew across the green fields of Hyrule brought something other than suffering and ruin. I coveted that wind, I suppose. It can only be called fate. That here I would again gather the three with the crests. That I should lay my hand on that which grants the wishes of the beholder. That when power, wisdom and courage come together, the gods would have no choice but to come down. The power of the gods, the Triforce, he who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. Already, the crest of wisdom is mine. All that remains. Jesus, you nearly impaled Zelda in the head! Do not fear, I will not kill you. I merely have need of the power that dwells within you. Now, let us put an end to which binds us together. Gods, hear that which I desire. Expose this land to the rays of the sun once more. Let them burn forth. Give Hyrule to me. He who touches it will have whatever he desires granted. This is what you said, is it not, Ganondorf? Gods of the Triforce, hear that which I desire. Hope! I desire hope for these children. Give them a future. Wash away this ancient land of Hyrule. Let a ray of hope shine on the future of the world. And let our destinies finally be fulfilled. Ganondorf, hey, may you drown with Hyrule. He's still got his hand up like, just go off and laugh. That's a good thing to do at a time like this. This is foolishness. A future for you? What are you laughing at, Ganondorf? You're insane! Daz, I'm sorry. I overslept. I think it's time for us to say goodbye to this place. We must return to the world above, back to our ocean. That's what I like to see. I don't want no useless princess. Very well then, allow me to show you. Your future. Yes, allow me to show you just what hope you have. See how much your precious Triforce is worth. And so starts the final boss of this game, Ganondorf. I'll use this bow to cover you. Attack him as best as you can. Man, this is what I like to see. I love how the girl in this game is a freaking badass. She's not just some useless princess. She's here in the fight, helping us defeat Ganondorf. This is what I love to see. Oh yeah, she'll hit him with the light arrows, and we can just slice and dice. I believe this, once again, has 3 phases. But you know what? I don't think that I want just Zelda helping me in this fight, so I'm going to have Grandma Soup helping as I do so. Grandma, I need you at my time of need. Give me double the attack power and full health. Alright, we're almost done, but now I say let's get out our magic armor and make ourselves super invincible. We are the hero of time. You can only ever take out my rupees, not my heart. How does it feel? Shouldn't feel very good, because I tell you, it's not good. So come on, keep trying. You can keep trying, but I'm afraid I will always have 20 hearts. Here comes the next phase. Zelda, no! So now we do not have Zelda anymore. It's simply a sword-on-sword fight. And you know what? I feel that using magic armor even is a little too, I don't know, unfair even for Ganondorf. So you know what? For your sake, I'll turn it off. Sword-on-sword action, right? Well, I've already hit Orca 500 times in training, so I'm sure I can do it with you without taking many hits. I was going to say any hits, but then I got hit in the moment I said any. So, or as I was in the sentence at least. You can keep slicing, but every time I jump I can use a parry attack and you will go down. Now this boss fight is not nearly as hard as Puppet Ganon. In fact, it's very good. I like it. So at this point, Zelda's back again. And what would happen next other than she will aim directly at, well, if or not, you know, yeah, there you go for Ganon again. And he knows how to dodge it. That's not good. Ganon is learning, that's not a good thing, because that makes him practically invincible, right? Yeah, see, look, he dodges every single one. So what could we possibly do? Well, it's pretty simple, really. Well, anytime soon now, I guess I just have to keep attempting to attack him. No works, all dodges, not working. I can try and get my parry attacks, but it doesn't work. Ganon is too much of a beast right now. You know what? I'm taking too many hits. I'm going to take Grandma's Soup again. Perfect. Double attack power until I get hit. And I think I just got hit then, so I don't think it actually counts anymore. Daz, you have to distract him. Are you ready? I'll aim for your shield. I'll aim for you. You use your shield. Do you get it? Alright, this is the final thing. She will aim for us, bounce off the shield, and final spin, sword in the pedestal. That's where the Master Sword shall rest. The wind, it is blowing. I feel bad for the next Link having to get the Master Sword out of that thing. Ugh. Daz! My children, listen to me. I have lived forgetting the past, and I have faced those regrets. If only I could do things over again, not a day of my life has gone by without my thoughts turning to my kingdom of old. I have lived bound to Hyrule. In that sense, I was the same as Ganondorf. But you love this music. The piano, seriously, it's like the greatest song I've ever heard in a long time. I want you to live for the future. There may be nothing left for you, but despite that, you must look forward and walk a path of hope, trusting that it will sustain you when darkness comes. Farewell, Hyrule King. This is the only world that your ancestors were able to leave you. Please, forgive us. Wait! You could come with us! Yes, of course! We have a ship! We can find it! We will find it! The land that will be the next Hyrule! So... but child, that land will not be Hyrule. It will be your land. Damn, I cut the best part of the song. Oh well. So, water comes down to Hyrule. It is being washed away. Yet we have an air bubble which looks a little bit like the magic armor. I guess it makes sense. And we go off with Zelda. The Hyrule King stays here. He may try, But you know he doesn't want to be saved. Farewell, Hyrule King. I have scattered the seeds of the future. Hey look, Zelda's makeup just sort of washed away. Only leaves the badass. Prince Komali! You don't have to say anything, just stare at me right in the face. That's good too. Pirates! Hey buddy, how's it going? I don't know your names, but there's loads of seagulls here, so that must mean that there's a less special person up there. Hey sister! Oh, and who's that in the bottom left? It's not a real. I know, we get it. Hi sister, you love your attention. I still haven't given back the telescope, but there it is, our sages, Medli and Makar. Where's the King of Red Lions? Well, with that, we come to the ending of the Wind Waker HD. Yeah. Well, I think this has been one of my longer Let's Plays, but considering this is literally my third one, I don't really think that's much of a big deal. Here we see a bubble of what I assume will be every single character in the game. Yeah. Now all that's left is to actually put all those bubbles into a Nintendo gallery, but I mentioned before that I'll probably be doing that sometime in the future in some kind of live stream, and if I didn't mention it, now you know. So yeah, this game, well, when I first played it, well, when I first saw it as a child, I really hated it. I don't know what it was. Maybe it was the art style or the fact that I hated green, but I really just detested it, and I don't know, over the years I'd always avoided it so I wouldn't get spoiled with the story, because I knew one day I'd probably do something like this. And I'm so glad that the HD version's come out, because the game is just so beautiful. I don't really think I ever got sick of it. It's kind of a shame though, because as I didn't play it as a kid, I don't know all the differences. I'm just used to this being the original thing now, which is a shame. Either way though, the story is great. I really love it. I will say though, it was quite tedious doing some of the side quests and getting all the 100% stuff, but maybe it's because I don't have the nostalgic feature like to keep me going for once, so maybe that's why. Still, I love this game. Not my favourite Zelda. My favourite Zelda's still the only other one I've played, but this comes as a pretty close second. See, you got Valoo, you got the old Prince Komali, the sad one that held the pearl all the time. You got Medli and the Rito tribe. Those two look like twins. Are you sure they're not the same person twice? Alright. Yeah. I'm quite glad of how this Let's Play came out in the end. I will admit though, it has been difficult at times. I mean, for one thing, it was the fact that I swapped from editing on my laptop to editing on my computer, which was a bit of a jump. If you ever notice, if you want to know what I edited what video on, look at the size of the scrolls, right? If it was edited on the laptop, it's generally smaller but wider. If it was on the computer, then it's bigger but more square. It's just how the settings were on the laptop and the computer, a bit of a difference. So, now you know a little secret behind everything. And generally the laptop episodes were the early episodes and then the ones that were over an hour long, because for whatever reason, my recording audio part goes haywire after an hour. It's odd, but, you know, it happens. Here we go, music, Kenta Nagata, and Hajime Wakai, the composer of Pikmin series. I think he did 2 and 1, probably 3, you know, add in a little bit of Totaka and there you go. So obviously I'm gonna like this soundtrack. If it's by Pikmin people, then of course I've gotta like it. And the bosses, Tower of the Gods, Hyrule, everything, yeah. Unfortunately, I did skip the awesome piano music when the Hyrule King was saying goodbye. I thought there was gonna be more afterwards, that's why I sort of kept pressing A, but you should look it up. It's called Farewell Hyrule King, and the piano is just so powerful and dramatic. I love it. And hey, Ariel, don't look so sad. Your pupils look like they're sort of bubbly, unless it's supposed to look like you're crying. Yeah. Still, I'm really glad, as much as I loved this game, or I enjoyed Let's Playing it, I'm quite glad it's over. Whenever I look at like the big LPers, and I look back at their old videos, they always have a Wind Waker video. And at the time they would have been quite amateur, because, you know, it's an early version of them. But I feel like I'm glad it's over, because it's like I have that early video when I was more of an amateur than I would be at the time of whenever in the future. And now I have my amateur Let's Play. Even though this Let's Play might not be so amateur, because I feel my talking's pretty confident and good. But you know, I'm glad it's over, and I'm glad to move on to bigger things. So, speaking of bigger things, what's my next Let's Play gonna be? Well, I'll give you some very obvious hints. I'll give you two, in fact. The first one is, it's the game that you've all been asking for. If that's not a big enough hint, then I will tell you that our next Let's Play will be quite a spelunking adventure. Yes. General producer, Shigeru Miyamoto. What a genius. Created Mario, Donkey Kong, Zelda, Pikmin, Metroid, I think. No, it might not be Metroid. If it did, then well done you as well. And Satoru Iwata. Nintendo is the author of this software for the purpose of the copyright all corners of 2002 to 2013. It took 11 years to make this game, right? Yeah. Now time for the epilogue. King of Red Lions has no pupils. He is merely a boat now, and nothing more. Looks like we have good wind today. It's time to go off on our adventure. Anchors away! Hold the tiller steady! As for our destination, the wind will guide us. Or that seagull that just flew across in the background. I love this little grandma remix here, listen. My name's been Daz. You didn't really care. And I'll see you in a bit.